who got up first.
Seems like a pretty good foundation's been set here in the non-conference for you guys defensively.
For sure. I feel like just going back to our basics. Taking every week like the same. Because every week got a nameless faces opponent every week. So that's kind of how we attack it.
With Deuce Vaughn coming in this week, obviously a really good running back. What makes him so elusive?
Right. So it's really those gaps, in the middle. So we gotta do our job up front. Closing those gaps off, make sure he don't have any running lanes.
How have you felt like you guys have played as a whole defensive line-wise?
I feel like we've played amazingly. I feel like there's still a lot to get better at, and I feel like we're gonna be where we want to be by the end of the season. But every week, it's a goal to get better.
Do you guys pay attention to any like the national numbers through 3 weeks? Tackles for loss, sacks, stuff like that.
We do, but that's kind of not our main focus.
Sure.
The main focus is what we got to get better at. Yeah. Not really. Celebrate small success, but move on. So.
They're a program that plays pretty physically on defense. What's been unique about the approach
here?
Again.
Who's that?
You come from a program at Tulane that plays pretty physically on
right.
defense. What's maybe stood out about the approach of you guys?
Right. So obviously, K-State gonna come in here swinging. So that's kind of our job up front. Create knockback, take away that space for the running back to get through. So that's kind of where we're looking at for this week. Knocking those linemen back so the running back doesn't have any run lanes.
They have a great scheme. They leverage and they do a lot of different things. Talk about how difficult their run game is to defense.
Say that again?
Talk about how difficult Kansas State's run game is to defense.
A lot of guys you see on film, a lot of guys get out their gaps, try to be greedy. You kind of want to close these gaps off, so I got to do my job, stay in my gap, so these linebackers can get their fits, and, we don't have guys hopping different places and got the running back just bouncing everywhere.
Talk to any of the former teammates after the K-State game.
For sure. Yeah. I did. Congratulations to those guys. But I'm so much focused on this week. Because
sure.
we got our opportunity. It's our turn
sure.
now. So like I said, K-State's gonna come here swinging this weekend. So we got to be on our toes and be prepared.
You guys seem to play really, really strong up front on Saturday, all around, from the pass rush to run defense. What do you chalk that up to? Is that just everything that you guys have worked on throughout the offseason kind of coming together in one game?
Right. So, I'll give praise to Coach Bates, and just coming here to Oklahoma, he's taught us a lot of things, that I probably haven't learned before in my past and just with all the other guys. But like I said, the goal is to get better, and, we're building from the offseason, but we're also building from the week before, trying not to forget, the things that we so much messed up on, but how can we get better at those things? So, I think that's, just a goal for every other week moving forward.
How did you like working in the three-man front?
It's quite difficult, having one defensive tackle in the middle and two ends outside. But, we were prepared for it, but I'm looking forward to playing more two guys this week. So, yeah.
Felt kind of lonely in there at times.
I ain't gonna say lonely because I'm kind of like two people.
Talk about not paying attention maybe to those national stats, but as Coach Roof said today, you guys are seeing the fruits of your labor.
Right.
What kind of confidence do you get, not just knowing the work you put in, but seeing the results through those 3 games?
Anything, with success comes confidence. And like I said, you got to celebrate those small success, find joy in that, that you're doing something right. Because, we haven't completely, we're not completely where we're supposed to be right now. I feel like we're not going to get there, towards the end of the season. But like you said, celebrate those small success and be able to move on and be able to have the confidence and build from that.